Hello everyone, it's Melissa and I am back. Today I have a share. I'm starting off by showing you a layout from Victoria Marie, and she did it recently and I messaged her and told her how much I loved it and I was going to be scraplifting it. So this is it. This is going to be a back to school layout for my kiddos from this year, and per usual I'm starting off by pulling from my product jar. And you can see I've got ribbon, eyelets, sequins, enamel dots, wood veneer, and photo corners, and Project Life card. The only thing I don't get used on this page is sequins. So I'm showing you some of the items that I've pulled: some Lily Bee Designs pattern paper, some sticker sheets. This is another one from Lily Bee Designs. It's like notebook paper. And there's a cut apart sheet from Simple Stories. And I use the card that says hit the books. And yeah, you guys, this layout was fun to put together. Just again, showing you more sticker sheets. And Victoria's layout definitely inspired me. Excuse me. So you can see there I cut down a couple pieces from that yellow like notebook paper, using my EK Success border punch and notebook punch. I'm going to cut two edges so as to not waste all that paper. I'm just going to tuck two pieces behind my middle element, and I've gone ahead and done that. I've also pulled some stickers off and took the sticky off the back so I can manipulate them around my page. And I'm gonna mount these. I'm pretty sure these were 4x4, and yeah, no, maybe 3x3. Yeah, 3x3, sorry. And I'm gonna mount them on a scrap piece of white to cut them down, and they are going to serve as the grounding element on the bottom of my page. And so yeah, I have hit the books there, first day of school, and a hooray wood veneer from my stash. It's actually from a Target hotspot. I stamped and embossed with white embossing powder a stamp set called Learn from Carrie Bradford. It's relatively new, so I'll cut that out later. I'm going to, let's see, back up my wood veneer on a piece of black scrap cardstock and just let that dry a minute. You can see I have most of the layout already set up how I want it. Nothing's glued down yet. I have a tag, well, half of a tag that I found in my stash. I thought, yeah, perfect time to put an eyelet in there since that was one of my pulls. And yeah, I'm going to actually start gluing things down here. So while I do this, excuse me, I have a frog in my throat. Ugh, I've been sick for weeks now. I'm so over it. Oh, I'm adding here a photo corner. I love photo corners. I wish I knew. I wish I used them more. Oh, showing you I added a Brad some Harry Potter looking glasses to the top of those books. And just going to start gluing down. You guys, yeah, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel while I'm doing this here. Also, I will put the links to my other social media sites in the description box below. You can follow me over on Instagram and Facebook. Yeah, I would love to have you come and follow me over there. And if I haven't said it already, thanks for taking time out of your day to watch this video. And I would love a thumbs up if you enjoyed what you saw. So I had a cut apart piece of ephemera that says "You are the best." That was from Chic Tags. And I just cut it apart and I'm adding it, or I already added it to the top of my photo. I added on my daughter's photo on the bottom right there a paperclip, and in the paperclip is a piece of ephemera from October Afternoon that says "On My Way." I'm just going to pop up some of the edges as I go. You'll see me pull out those pop dots um, very often in this process. You can see down at the bottom there, I'm sorry that I'm a little off screen, but I have a pencil that is a sticker that I'm going to add on the bottom. I just thought it was appropriate. You know, that same sticker sheet has like crayons and things. I'm not sure. I kind of missed the boat a little bit. And you can hear my dog. She's being crazy. I missed the boat a little bit on using those for like elementary type pages. So I was actually thinking about it today. I do have a stamp set that says "You Color My World" that I think I might pull it out and get those stickers off that sheet and used up with some sort of card. I just thought that could be a good idea. So on top of the Hit the Books card, I have a piece of ephemera from October Afternoon. It says report card. I'm adding some dimension to the back of that sticker, and I like the way that looks. Again, just building kind of like Victoria did. I'm building like my little pyramid here of elements, and yeah, I'm pleased with how this is looking. I have been cranking out back to school projects and catching up on my kids' school albums this past week, and making some good progress. So I have 2 more layouts that I'll be sharing. This layout happens to go into our family album, yearly album. Now I'll do 2 more layouts per my usual, like every other year. I will do 2 other layouts, one with just pictures of my daughters back to school and one with pictures of my son. And those will go in their individual school books. And yeah, so I'll be starting those here this weekend, hoping to get all my back to school stuff done and put away before Monday if all goes well. I'm not sure that's going to happen, but the weekends are usually a blur around here. So again, sorry for my scratchy voice, but this is the best I've got. So yeah, I'm just making sure that's level because my head won't wrap around a title being crooked like that. So gotta measure everything. I'm gonna actually take a minute and cut apart this embossed sentiment. I'm kind of feeling more of like phrase sticker strips than I am an actual element. And if you can't read what this says, it says stay positive, work hard, and make it happen. And you know, like I mentioned, as my kids get older, I have to use more age appropriate ephemera and whatnot. And so sometimes, I'm sure you guys, you know, let me know if you felt this way, but sometimes you have to modify what's in your, you know, regular arsenal of products because they're just not age appropriate. You know, I have a lot of stamps that, you know, I have to like, now this is 7th grade in high school. So one of the things that, actually that's one of the things that drew me to this stamp set was the fact that it was less little kid-ish and more just basic school sentiments. Excuse me. And so what you've seen me do there is just started hearing things. I pulled a piece of twine from my stash. It's gray and white, and that's going to act as my ribbon element that I pulled, and I'm going to eventually staple that down, but in the meantime I'm adding all my little bits to my pictures. I don't know if I can't remember if I've glued down the Hooray wood veneer yet, but that will get glued down here eventually. I do at the end here add the enamel dots. That was the last item from the product jar that I didn't get used yet, so I will add some of those around the layout, and my journaling, of course, and that just says, here we go, another year to achieve all the wonderful things. And I used my Heidi Swap date stamp to, of course, stamp the date for the first day of school, and I did that with a crumb cake ink from Stampin' Up! And just stamped it onto the craft. Yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry I have a scratchy, crazy voice, but I've just been battling this cold illness, I don't know what, for a little bit. So yeah, you can see that this came together super fast. I mean, this is a 12.5 minute video, and it's just on ×2, and I basically hardly had to cut anything out. So I love when that happens. And yeah, so I would love a thumbs up. I would love for you to subscribe, share my channel if you like it, and yeah, stay up to date with what I'm doing and all things crafty on my Instagram and Facebook page. Thanks you guys so much, and I'm wishing you a great week. Bye.